This ship looks so sick. I'm so excited to have an entire fleet of these guys. It's gonna be awesome. It's just gonna take forever. And by the way, this quest, yeah, don't even know where the hell it even is. I thought with this recent patch it was gonna fix itself, but it'll pop up later on anyway. And speaking of patch, we're gonna talk about it because I think little old me might have had a little bit of a hand in it. Maybe. I'm not sure.
We shall clash upon the field anon.
Yeah, you can't see this, dude, but I'm flipping off the screen. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 117. Hope you all are doing well today. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about the patch that came out. I think it was, well, today for me, yesterday for you guys when you're watching this. And, I mean, it says there's a whole bunch of balancing things, but what I want to also attempt to do is, well, also check over here to see what's going on with that. But I did mention that we're going to be working on Blaecford over here, or Blaecford, one of the two. Don't really know the proper way of saying it at any rate. We're going to work on building this settlement. I want to go all the way to this side today if we can. We definitely have the means to do so and plenty of mines, honestly, so we can get a whole bunch of iron out of here and then ship it over towards like Carolindus for more weapon factories and stuff like that and sell it to Vuada and make a whole bunch more money. And we do need to get Cernunnos' buff back up to 7,000. I don't know how it like dropped that hard, but it did. At any rate, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in due time. So, let's just take a look-see at what's going on over here for the most part, just to reorient ourselves. They did a lot of changes with regards to the base prices of goods, but again, we're going to go through them properly and all that good stuff. What's happening over here? Okay, so no olive oil, no fine glass. That's not fine. Stop the soap, and we don't have togas anyway, so not a big deal. The rest of this stuff is looking mighty fine. Okay, now, let's just take a look-see over on this side. First thing I'm going to do is, because I'm going to rely on Vuada with this, first of all, the Sky are now an official Imperium-aligned clan. And she has units that we can purchase. I'm going to be exploiting this. I'm not going to recruit units myself. So here's what we're going to do first and foremost. We're going to go over here. With this ship, we're going to put the bronze on this route as well, because she's going to purchase bronze from us too. It's not going to be as much as obviously the weapons or the granite, but nevertheless a little bit more money coming out from that aspect is good. I would sell the resource over here, the wattle, but I need that for further constructions, and I just don't feel like it's a good idea to ever sell construction resources like that. Let's go over here and put a minimum of at least 10 in here just in case. And we're going to focus our attention again, like I mentioned, over here on Blaecford and really figure out what I want to do to fix it. So we are praying to Cernunnos over here, if I remember correctly. Oh, we don't even have a Phantom built. Oh, okay. This place needs a lot of work. A lot of work. Okay. Where is my flagship? Thank you. We need some of these tiles. I'm going to bring over like 40 tiles. We don't have any of the other stuff really that I can acquire at the moment. Everything else seems to be just fine. We're also going to tackle some quests, and if we happen to come across that mission for Vuada, then we'll do it. But if we don't, that's totally fine. So first things first is we're going to build a lovely little road over into this direction. And I guess before continuing on, I should also take a moment to thank our YouTube channel members very much for continuing to support the channel in an additional way. You guys are absolutely incredible, and I'm quite penetrated by your kindness. Truly, I am. Let's go over from this side, connect there, and connect up there. Good. And there's another mine slot right over there. Want to make sure we at least have these connected up, and then we'll build a settlement in between. Yeah, that's a cool idea, isn't it? Right, so let's get our first houses ready to go. That's an okay-ish spot for you. Then we'll have some going up this road towards the mine. Perfect, and we can even get a little road in between here. Where's our nearest marketplace? Okay, market, we're going to need another one over here. I don't know what happened to the music. It should come back. Totally not shocked that this happened. I'm going to build a little section over here and a little section right there. Nice. Can't put anything in the back there. It's actually a nice view. Very, very, very nice. Okay, let's take a look-see at what this is all about. And if you want to also read along with me, kids, I feel like I sound like a teacher whenever I say this. I will put the link for the patch notes in the description, so you guys can take a look-see at it as we are going through it. So the main highlights and takeaways here: adjustment to prices of many goods, increase likeliness of intensity of major incidents. Wow, okay. Yeah, they're 100% paying attention. Yeah, nice. I don't have that accolade yet. I still need to get it. Fix issue related to global religion buffs. Okay, fix several causes for crashes and desyncs. Ugh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Yeah, I know when Zara and I were playing multiplayer on stream, which you guys should totally go and check out. I do stream this game, not as much as I did before, but I do stream every every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday on Twitch. Would love for you to be there. Want to do my best to increase Twitch presence this year, so by all means, please come on down. I love talking to you guys as much as possible. Always more than welcome. So yeah, what I was saying is, Zara and I were playing a multiplayer session, and it happened like just miraculously one time that we had a desync when we were saying that we were going to go for another 30 minutes, and the game essentially told us that we're not allowed to have fun anymore. So that's all well and good, I suppose. I'm gonna put this warehouse over here because I'm gonna fix up these roads. I haven't done so for quite some time. I'm gonna fix that like right there. Doesn't look great, but I think when I do put like some walls or something around here, then it would make a little bit more sense, because this is where the main settlement is, and then we have this little villagey type area out here paying homage to Witcher, obviously. Let me just go ahead and get the base for the walls also positioned here. Gonna go planning mode. I can build it. I have weapons here in order to do so. Yeah, I guess I will. Still don't have a lot of timber. Go and set this. Where are we going? What's happening? I guess we can go up to like here. Yeah, okay. Can we go further? Is it letting us? No, that's as far as it'll go. Gonna have to fix that one spot. So we'll bring it over to there. The farm is the main issue. I'll get some more farm fields right in the front. And now we're at 180. Go and link that up, please. And then all of that. Getting into this woodcutter, which is okay. We'll more than likely move it at some point. Where's my flagship at the moment? Should be relatively close by. Yeah, there it is. Gonna come right here. And we're gonna build some phantoms first and foremost. That way we can boost the devotion to Sir Nuno's. I believe his devotion here is only as a result of the Alder Council, which is only getting that part of the settlement anyway. Alright, put all that in here. We need some more timber. I'm gonna go and snag some from Ditchwater. Yep, there's 150 over on this side. Okay. So I'm not gonna go through every single one of these particular productions, but just a spitball, for example, one of them, like Roman fine glass, apparently the new price has gone up by like, what? From 102.5 to 109.5? That's fine. Roman ornate wood. Oh, yeah, that's the one with... Okay, I know what that is. 102 to 134. Roman gold from 76 to 108. Wow. So what's the selling price? Selling price for... Where is the gold at? I just lost my position. The change is 32. The selling price on gold is now 86. Okay, that's not bad. I do like that. That's not too bad. Selling change, okay, change 32 to 149 for Roman liars. Okay, that's pretty good too. So it doesn't seem like it's going to be that much of a problem. If you're making an okay-ish amount of money, you shouldn't ever run into the problem of, hey, I can't purchase this good or I can't make it. Ultimately, what you want to be doing in this game is you want to be making all the goods yourselves, because that way you can sell them off for really good amounts, and you're going to be the one that's in control of the market. That is what your plan should be, always. But along with that, they did also talk about the aggressiveness of certain NPCs, which is very important to distinguish because, quite frankly, when you're going up against a very difficult NPC, let's say Neff, which they have mentioned over here, I know for a fact I pissed off Neff quite a bit in the veteran mode campaign, but he just flat out did not want to fight, just at all. Just not really that good. For a very hostile AI, you want to make it so they actually are hostile AI. He's a veteran mode AI ultimately, so the more impactful he is, and he did have a ridiculously powerful army and navy for a crap, like essentially a very crap economy, which I found to be a little bit interesting. Hence why I did mention fighting Margaret Hunt, even against like the False Emperor. Fighting Margaret Hunt in 1800 was a lot more difficult, if I'm being completely honest with you. She was a totally different beast. Go and put this recreation ground, mix that all up there, because that's just going to increase our health in the area. And then we want a Vigilies right over here, I guess. Yep. All right, new milestone right here, going up to 566. We have to fix his global. So we're going to do our best to get up to 7,000 again, obviously. Just need more timber as a result of that. Give me all of that, thank you. We have some that's working over here on Blaecford, but it's not enough. Okay, so let's read it exactly. Difficulty, aggressiveness are now more likely to declare war on the player. We have adjusted multiple behavior reasons to make it more likely for rivals to start wars, including smaller feuds. Interesting. Okay.
Let's make a deal.
Let's not. Okay, where does this go? I'd scroll down. Specifically, Neff, there we go, and Concordia are now more likely to ally against the player. Oh, that's an unholy alliance right there. No way. I'll tell you why. Concordia kind of likes to turtle. She kind of likes to turtle. Against Neff that likes to massively expand, yeah, you're that is screwed right there. Oh my god. The intention is to provide more challenge for players seeking it. Hi, I'm sorry. I screwed it for every single one of you. No, I'm just kidding. I knew they were going to eventually balance this properly. And it still needs time to be properly balanced to the point that we can say, okay, yeah, this is indeed going to be ridiculously powerful and impactful. Those are the two things that I personally always look for in a city builder game. We have to find a spot. I know I kind of go in and out here, but I kind of want In-N-Out Burger. I need to find a good spot for the governor's villa, and I believe this is it. I'm still going to hold out hope that they're going to fix this. I just don't like it. Let's go there. And I'm glad you guys agree with the takes that I gave regarding the difference between Anno 1800 and Anno 117 at present. It's always important to have healthy discussion, and I'm glad that this community that we've made together is essentially at the point where we can do that and know that everyone's going to be respectful about each other's takes. So I'm very, very happy about that. And even for you guys that are commenting to each other, thank you for maintaining that. Really appreciate you guys. So let's keep it going for the long-term future. And in the event we come across someone that's not reciprocating, obviously do not engage. Just pull back. There's no reason. They might just be having an off day. It's not a big deal. I've had plenty of people go off on me simply for the fact that they've had a bad day, and that's okay. You know, I've been there. I've had terrible days too, so it doesn't really bother me. Taking a look-see back at this, major city incidents are more impactful. Increased number of rioters in the defeated riots, increased number of people to be evacuated during a fire, and increase the number of sick people to be picked up in a plague. Okay. And then additionally, taking any such actions, defeating rioters, etc., reduces the incident by 1 minute only each now? Holy crap! Yeah, that is indeed a major incident. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because you could essentially get through that in just like a couple minutes. It wasn't like crazy long. See if I can take this, like, over to there. Yeah, so you're in a bad spot now. Well, we don't need you. You can go away. That can go away, too. That's insane. That might be a little bit too much.
Your decision, your judiciousness.
Yeah, go for that. Alright, anything here for me to purchase? I really, like, it's gonna take the longest to get all these ships. I wish I could just make them now. Oh, who are you? And then go and take a look-see at what this gentleman is gonna provide to us. Smelters in range? Ugh, come on, man. Don't give me smelters. Okay, we're gonna also fix this one up with the Imperial Garlands. Nice. I don't know what the plan is really with this island, if I'm being honest with you, because really we're getting the beaver population. We could tap into the resin officially now, question mark. That would require me draining some of the marshland for it. Oh, that's a really good question. Let me come back to that. That might hold some merit. That might hold some merit. It may also be good for us to... Wait a minute. Okay, no, so Sir Nuno's is good with the beaver stuff, right? Yeah. Hold on, how fast is it right now?
Warehouse is full as a finch's nest.
Well, okay, that's a problem. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change this out, right? Or we're trying to get back his global. Yeah, we're trying to get back his global. Let's do that before we get back. I was planning on shifting to Epona. That's why. Which would be a good idea, but at the same time, I do need his buff more than hers at the moment. Hers can come later. Okay, do we have anybody here? Residence in range, happiness increase.
On all their faces, shall we?
Happiness in range, soap production chain. Okay, we don't need that.
I fit right in.
Let's get the happiness going. Happy population is always going to be ideal. Upgrade the random house around here. I think that, like, makes sense for a population. Okay, pretty good. Got up to 80 smiths. Major incidents will happen more often. Good, so you get that accolade. Increase the population threshold for status changes in early game level 3 to 4 to allow players to build wide for longer. Not bad. I'm kind of keen on testing that. I don't have a settlement to work on. What is this one at? Oh, okay. In fact, we do. We can take a little test, or do a little test with this settlement here. So it gets up to 150. What was it before? I've never paid attention to it, if I'm being honest with you. Build a road around. Oh yeah, this is for Neptune. Okay, understood. Build a couple houses over there. I don't like this little spot, but we can put some beautification to it. New milestone reached. Okay. Not bad. It's for you, 100%. Yeah, 108. His is the most important. How are we going to increase the population here? Oh, I know what to do. We can just build another Alder Council over on this side. Can build it right there, and it's definitely going to increase everybody. What do these two provide? There's no population boost, is there? No, it's just belief. Which, in all fairness, we should probably do that here too. Another Alder Council. Okay, City Stead. Oh, damn it, I didn't see it. So we were at 3. I get resources back. So 750. That's what it was before? Or is it more now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Problem is, I don't look at every single stat in the game. I kind of just memorize it and go from there. Which is a fault on my end. I will 150% acknowledge that. It is a fault on my end that I don't go and look at it a little bit more accurately. I do want to get the Sacred Grove built out around here, though. To find a good spot for it. Oh, crap. I can build one over here, but it won't take up a majority of the settlement. This is probably the best location I can put it. I'll get rid of these houses in their entirety. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of this road, this road, this road, this house, that house, boom, boom. Yeah, we definitely need this sacred grove here. Where's it looking at? Okay, hold on. Main tree, yeah, I want the big tree to be facing towards the island.
What could you possibly require?
What are we missing? Oh, we need that, yeah. See, that's why I didn't want to go and sell off that resource as well. You got any ships? Damn it. Wait, is that a... Oh, shoot. I thought that was a little coin over the Onager's head. Damn it. Bug fixes, general. I know I haven't really been consistent with these ones. Fix general various crashes. Example, fix crashes related to moving or destroying aqueducts. That was a thing? Yikes. Fix an issue with the benchmark crashing. Some players haven't ever explored the benchmark, so... Fix occasional crashes during mod loading and related use options. I have had that one. Fix some possible triggers for desyncs, for example. Yes, desyncs definitely do happen in crossplay, PS5 and other platforms. Fix an issue of global religion buffs not applying to newly settled or conquered islands. I think we had that happen once here, which is where I had a little bit of a question mark pop up over my head. I'm not certain. I could be wrong. It may have happened in the veteran mode. I could seriously have mixed the two. Fix visual issue with stakes and palisade stakes. Okay, interesting. Fix several visual issues with NPC portraits. Issues with Concordia's headscarf. Visible red line on Julia's forehead. Lamau. That's funny. Fix an issue with blueprinted aqueducts not always upgrading as expected. Yes. That was a big one. Fix an issue with rivals not constructing anything on islands they took from other rivals or players. Yeah. I think Zara did that to us in the veteran mode playthrough. Fix an issue where mouse clicks would occasionally not be registered. Oh, that happens like all the damn time. Fixed an issue that prevented land units from recovering when retreating, even if recovery conditions were met. They can recover? They have never recovered from me at all. They just run away like cowards. Fixed an issue of Voada's ship being invisible during the Scars of Conquest quest. Hey, well, another one for you guys. Hey, hello? We can't find this one. The Eagle's Shadow. Where the hell is it? Because I can't see it. That's also another thing. UI added warning messages on startup when the game lacks permission to save the game. Save folder. Okay, that's kind of interesting to know. Fix an issue where buttons for goods and trading posts, yada, yada, yada. Okay, whatever. Fix an issue, campaign, or having both festive decorations and vital condiments on board with the ship would glitch our Julia's dialogue boxes. Really? Yikes. Fix an issue where Xbox gamer tag not being displayed in some menus. Well, if you're pretty toxic, I don't think you want your gamer tag to be known to the wide world, do you? Right? Can't be the only one here. Just kidding. Fix an issue where notifications of diplomatic proposals would trigger an immediate disappear. Yeah, have that a lot, because the NPCs are so afraid, or they just want to kiss ass all the time, so they constantly pop in and be like, hey, you want to trade? No, he's not going to do it with us. We'll try again in 10 minutes. Hey, you want to trade again? No. I'm building up the courage. 30 minutes later. So non-aggression pact? Please? Stays there for like 2 seconds, then dips away. Remove the exclamation markers from the incident values in the top bar. Okay. Campaign, oh my god. Quest, campaign, and text. Jesus, that all kind of combined into one little statement. Fix an issue or missing shipment quest remaining active after completion. Fix an issue in the campaign that would result in the player not receiving a ship in Albion when sending multiple ships at the end of part 1. You can send multiple ships at the end of part 1? Only sent the one. Improve various parts of localization, for example. Fix an issue, a spelling mistake in the Trading Pier help menu. Oh, rip. Fix some missing translations for the Dominus Racing Stallions quest. Have not ever even come across that one, but if it was a thing, then it sure as hell shouldn't be a problem anymore. And that's pretty much it. It just seems like little general bug fixes, which is nice to see that they are working on all that. But again, the game has a long time to go until we officially get to see it be on par with like Anno 1800, which I am working to figure out the schedule for uploads here too, so we can get to Anno 1800 at some point. I just don't know when it is. And also with just coming across like other little ideas of mine that I pop out randomly, just have to see what will really work and at what time. So naturally, I'll keep everybody posted. But yes, on Twitch streams, I do tell people when my plans are quite a bit, and you essentially get the TLDR before I announce it really on YouTube at any given time. So another incentive for you to go over there and follow on Twitch. And yes, I know you probably have like a whole bunch of incredible Twitch streamers that you guys watch already, but I'll be quite penetrated by your kindness if you give me that shot over there to grow over there as well. We always have fun every time we live stream, and there's always like a core group of people, so we just really want to do our best to expand upon it. Sacred Grove, thank you. That's gonna massively expand his... Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll get his global back. Good. Good, good, good. Very, very nice. And this place is turning out pretty well. I will leave that little woodland area over here. Which banners did we set for this spot? Did we even set banners? Oh, no, we haven't. Wait, so does that mean... Wait, how many islands do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, we can have the final clan be here. Right here. Yeah. For their agility and fierce combat. I'm pretty sure that they're the last ones. Herbal medicine. Yeah, I think it was this one. I'm pretty sure. Go over here and check. Yeah, no, these ones for sure they're not, because they're the blue one right there. What about for you? What do we pick for you? Okay, so we already have that one. Good. Ditchwater has who? Lantuath, okay. Tyr has which clan? Aisling, okay. Okay. Dundover has the Mystics, that's for certain. I do remember that one. Okay, so yeah, it is more than likely this clan that we need to provide a home for. Yep, that's it. Nice. I had no idea I didn't put any banners down for these guys. That's terrible. I'm just so upset. I'm so upset at myself. Oh, oh, wait, I see Epona. Oh, crap. Okay, well. Oh, shit. And we're devoted entirely to Cernunos over here. We're gonna have to work on that, I guess. 79. Okay, go ahead and fix that little bit there. Are we still at max? Yeah, we're at max now. Do you have your global back? Brother, come on. I need to build a Barrow as well. Can I fit the Barrow back here? That would be interesting if I could. Oh, damn it. I probably could have. Wait a minute. So if I move the Bardic Hearth... Okay. If I move the Bardic Hearth, I move those buildings out. I get rid of the fire safety. Yeah, wait. I can do this. Yeah, you guys don't burn anything down for like a second, please. This has to happen. You can go there. You can go here, and you can go here. The Bardic Hearth needs to be placed right here. Okay, we're cooking. Smells tasty. Get rid of that. And I think we might have enough room to put down the Barrow after we get rid of that little section of the road, that house. Okay, good. Barrow. Should I put it like this? Yeah, no. I like it like this a little bit better. Just need to get rid of that section of the road, and then we will indeed be able to place you down like so. Excellent. We have a barrow right here with its entrance right in that spot. Perfect. And we can build the road right in front. We can have a double path if we even want, but we're going to need some more granite. Got 56 granite over here. Let me just go and snack some, because that's going to be really good. I do feel like having a barrow at any point somewhere is a good idea. What the hell happened here? Okay, then why are you going there to drink it? Hello? I think we kind of established don't drink something you don't know where it's from. Come on. You got another ship? Damn it. Who are you? Oh, wait. Did you guys say I messed up with a quest? Because I think I did it properly. Maybe. I don't know. Who are you? Oh, damn it. Wait. You look important. Kitchens in range? Knowledge area effect 1.5. Oh my god, I got baited. I was reading as Magnus Batiatus. That's what you can tell where my mind is at.
Signs of public unrest.
Excellent. Magnus Bantius. Okay. It should be Rantius. I should have been a freaking specialist in this game. You had explosions left, right, and center. Yeah, we don't need the armor.
Peace and protection is what these people crave.
Okay, can you not attack Wada, because that's interfering with the peace and protection.
Horses you're after, I might actually be of some help.
I feel like I'm going to do this one for that lady, because the population of bread is supplied is pretty damn strong. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then my flagship should hopefully be back here. Yeah. Need some granite. 50 granite. So my ship that's taking granite over to Vada is more than likely not going to be doing so for a little bit. And that's okay. I'm alright with that. Because obviously building up this settlement is a lot more important, and getting Cernunos back to having his global buff is even more important. So on both accounts, it's really, really keen. Okay, what do you want? Praise for the Imperium. Absolutely. Absolutely. Always praise the Imperium. Okay, poets and orators proclaim the glory of governors far less accomplished than you. Okay, whatever. You have commissioned owners the Imperium in Rantium. Yeah, there you go. Lest your overshares of yada yada. Okay, which one's gonna give us some rep with the lady? Yeah. Yeah.
Quite the striking turn of events.
Good. So we're not hated anymore by our own overseer. Good. Yes, I am being a little bit of a kiss ass when it comes to this situation.
Extraordinary. Your loyalty, your wit. I would be a fool not to put it to use.
You would be, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Because I am definitely the wittiest one in the entire Anno community, I think. Am I? I'm the only one that rages. I know that for damn sure. That was one thing that I did. In fact, this is kind of an interesting talking point. When I was starting off, okay, all these YouTube gurus being telling you that, oh, you need to find your niche. You need to do this. You need to do that. I'm like, okay, all right. So how in the hell is someone going to find a niche when you have creators like Navarius and Taka that are pumping out content like no tomorrow, right? Same goes with Darren, with Gamer Consultant, with Mike. Like, how in the hell am I supposed to come up with something? And then I went and I watched all their videos, okay? I watched a lot of their videos. I did some research, okay? Borderline stalking. Came up with the conclusion. None of them raged at a city builder. So what did I decide to do? Go full rated R. Starting off this channel, cussing like no tomorrow. And decided to come up with the channel. That's what the channel became. That's what it started as. Me cussing at the screen, yelling at the NPCs left, right, and center. Then I decided, like, hey, I was kind of taking it a little bit too far, so maybe I'd dial it back, you know? Make it, like, rated PG, sometimes PG-13. And it worked. And now we're at 13,569. Giggity. I need another ship, Wada. Come on. I need you to make them. What's this? What's this? For clan shields, it's a lot of good money. But I don't want to sell clan shields. Unless I have a bunch. Hold on. I might have a good amount. How many clan shields we got over here? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Give you the clan shields, no big deal.
After that failed expedition in Arabia,
Who are you?
I know better than to complain about...
Oh, wait a minute. We can trade with him again now. Oh, yeah, that's in fact really good. Because I do need that soap back. Alright, where's the soap route? You need to start up again. Thank you. Because the NPC is not going to trade by himself. Or he might now. I don't know if this patch fixed him.
We stand waiting.
Yeah, my nose is itchy. Okay. Build up the Barrow. Perfect. And that should definitely put us over the global... Well, we're definitely going to be getting the natural vigor here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got it. For sure. Yeah, it was like, why the hell did we lose out on his global buff? That makes no sense. How did that even happen? What I think I want to try to do up here is these hemp farms. I'm thinking about bringing them up into the town. I think that'll just look nice, wouldn't it? Take a little look-see. But yeah, that's essentially how I started. I kind of looked at everybody, what they were doing. Because the gurus are not wrong. You do have to come up with a specific niche in which no one else should be doing what you're doing, okay? But in the grand scheme of things, like everybody nowadays, I guess, with even with newer channels that are popping up, they are kind of taking the Let's Play models as well, which is totally fine. I'm happy to see that, and I will support people. I just came across with Gaming with Henry, of whom is a very, very cool dude, even just from the little interaction that we've had just in his comment section, and I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed, so I'm definitely going to be paying attention to what he is going to be making quite a bit. And if you guys want to check him out, by all means, please look him up, Gaming with Henry. And it's really important to, you know, encourage newer YouTubers to keep going, right? Because being completely honest, you know, you're going to have moments in which your channel is going to do very, very well, and then you're going to have moments where your channel is not going to do so hot. That's just the realm of content creation in a nutshell. I mean, even like right now with the Anno situation being the way that it is, it's either going to be fantastic some days or it's not. That's just how it is. But even still, you should do your best, but obviously be realistic with yourself. Like, if it's not working, there's only so much you can do, and you're going to have to sit back and reevaluate things. Like, is your channel growing at all? Is there a demand for what you're doing? How can I better my channel? How can I better my own skills? These are all little bits and pieces of what the gurus also do tell you over time, but they won't put it into like one video. I'm essentially just telling you, like, crash course 60 seconds pretty much, that hey, if you want to grow, continue to better yourself, don't embolden your errors, work to better them. Work to better them, and work to just improve yourself over time. That's really the best possible advice I can give you. And don't be discouraged. You know, you're always going to come across somebody that's going to try to knock you down. Hell, a funny interaction, I won't say who this is, obviously, but one person actually did tell me very early on when I was starting off that I was taking too much time putting down a cattle ranch in 1800. A cattle ranch. Naturally, I was scratching my head and saying, like, wait, how? What? Okay. But nevertheless, I treated it as, you know, constructive criticism, and now I kind of do things quickly, which is a good thing and bad thing from time to time. It really depends on who you ask, but nevertheless, all these little bits and pieces, they do help you. So if you got someone, obviously, if someone's coming over here and telling you you're absolute dog water, then that's obviously not constructive criticism, and you should probably be very respectful and tell them, hey, you know, if you don't like what I'm doing, that's totally fine. You know, we can just keep it amicable, and you decide to go wherever you like, you know, because that's the beauty of YouTube. There's so many incredible content creators out there, and there's always someone for everyone, which is great. But at the end of the day, just don't get discouraged, please. Keep working on it. Be yourself all the time. Don't change. Have fun with what you do, and you will grow. It will take a little bit of time, and everyone's growth is definitely different. So don't take somebody who's getting like over 100 per day as your guiding force. No, because the conditions for them are different than what yours could be. Or hell, you might even be that person that you might get like 100 people come to your channel per day. And that's great. But make sure that you don't lose yourself in the process. Be yourself always, and you yourself are always awesome. And that is your motivation. And as I've said before, if you guys decide that you want to start up a channel, please let me know, because I would love to follow you and support you the same way that you guys have been following and supporting me all this time. And we did a lot of beautification just by doing that. See, even putting the farms back there, that is what I consider beautification. Look at it. Now it's actually complete up there, and I do like it. And we got him back up to his exalted bonus. So, why did Sears go down? It's not by much, but we still have some more room. Ship? Damn it. Where's my flagship? Wait a minute. I'm going to... Do I want to build a pier? I'm sorry, a depot? I think I want to build a depot instead. Yeah, I'll build a depot here. I just didn't want to upgrade this to the next level for some crazy reason. But I want to go and deliver those clan shields to her. Excuse me. See what the others have now. I might do the cheese. Yeah, let's do the cheese. Okay, what the problem is over here. I'll tell you what the problem is. I did downgrade a whole bunch of these houses, which I probably can go ahead and upgrade now again. That did bring her exalted bonus down, I think. Did it? Well, no. Okay, so her bonus, not her exalted bonus. I made her global. I'm kind of looking for the global buff now, but we are getting +3 population over here in Valentia now too.
Waiting for your decree.
What is this? Oh, right. Correct. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna see if I can actually sell the damn thing. Help patrols for the Medici practitioner. I don't know. For the money, maybe? Not really for the specialists, though. Fur hats, torques, crates, nah, garbage, and more garbage. Refresh that.
Your people are ailing.
Gonna have to tackle that situation. Yeah, let's get those clan shields. Let's go and give that to Volata really quick. And hopefully snag another ship that comes on by. I think the AI attacks her whenever she builds another one. Where's your harbor thingy? Okay, that's the warehouse. Another warehouse. Wish I could just ask for her to build a ship, you know what I mean? Been fantastic if we could do that.
Waiting for your decree.
Please grab what I need, which are how many tons of clan shields? Yeah, 49. 49 clan shields. Okay, now who else wanted something? 66 tons of cheese and 49 tons of horses. Okay, 49. I don't have the horses here, but I do have the cheese. Wait, did I see 66? Hold on, I just want to make sure. Execute Order 66. My pleasure. I'll deliver it to him first. He has control of the Senate and the courts. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Do I need more beer? Hold on. Let me see. Where are we at? Over here? We need more beer. We need more of these, for sure. Eels are fine. Cheese is still good. No, we're still good with the beer. Just need more of these. Get another picker built up right there. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm interested to see more information about the Mega Island. I don't know if they put anything else out with it. But yeah, it's more than likely going to be a pretty big beauty build for me. Hopefully it'll be interesting. I'm really holding out hope for it. So here's a little thing about me. I don't like it when groups decide that they want to be really quiet about what they're planning. I prefer more transparency than anything else. And I know I've said this many times, even with my expert campaign way back for 1800. I was always concerned. I was always concerned that they were being ridiculously quiet with Anno 117.
Between fellows.
And I don't think that my position on the matter will change ever. I just prefer greater transparency. That's why I tell you guys damn near everything about what I'm doing and what plans are. Just so you guys aren't like, whoa, what the hell? What does this change? Or like, what are you planning, dude? How come you didn't tell us? Yada, yada, yada. That's just personally who I am, I guess is probably the best way of putting it. I like to know the information and what's happening over... I'm just going to guess randomly and hope that it's going to work out for the best. No.
Adroitly done.
Because I was burned hard by other games before. I don't know how many of you guys face this particular issue, but... So I really like RPGs. So like, obviously, Witcher... Like, I played the most recent Warhammer 40k game that came out. I was considering even putting on the channel, but that was kind of the time when the Anno stuff was doing really, really well, so I didn't. But, nevertheless, I did play it, and it was very good. And a while back, I did get Cyberpunk 2077. I think that's the title? Yeah. And so unfortunately, my computer couldn't run it. I had another computer before this one, obviously. It couldn't run it, and I ran into so many issues. I just uninstalled it, and then I tried it later on after Edge Runners, the anime, came out. I was like, well, okay, maybe. But I just couldn't keep the interest going. But they definitely, like, when CDPR was mentioning things about Cyberpunk, they said they'll release it when it's ready, and it definitely was not ready when it came out. So that's why I kind of like err on the side of caution all the time, even when it comes to games like that. Yeah, do we have any kitchens in range here? Where are my kitchens? Is that a kitchen? That's an extractor. I don't think I have any kitchens around here. Artisanal studio. That's a kitchen. And you're not... How do I do this? They're literally not in range. Where's the place for the sausages? Okay, well, you're there. I'm so close to another prestige level. What the hell? Need to increase the prestige here. Well, happiness area effect, we could probably get rid of that. I do like the baker. The health is pretty good. Income from re-choose is always nice. That can probably be changed, though. With the other guy. I kind of like that idea. And we'll get some horses and take him all the way down there. Ship? No ship. Alright, let's continue with building some more houses right over here. I'm going to try to extract from these mines as well. The recreation ground goes a fair distance, does it not? Yeah, it does. How are we doing with the tunics and whatnot? Okay, so we definitely need to build another spinner, and that would mean having a warehouse somewhere around here. It's going to be a very good idea, where we continue building like crazy people. Well, really me. I'm certain when you guys build, you do a lot better than I do. Gonna spin that around. Get it? Because it's a spinner, so we spun it around. You laughed, damn it! I know you laughed. You either laughed, you shook your head, or you face palmed. Either way, like, comment, subscribe. What the hell? People over here telling me I'm not funny. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Signs of public unrest.
Where? Oh, over here? Over right here. Yeah, that's really great. That's really great. Hey, you want public unrest? It's pretty damn high, by the way. Was kind of hoping for a random fire, but you know, the game likes to keep me on my toes apparently.
Bandits laid hands on our materials.
No, you're just going all the way to that warehouse in order to get what you need. Okay, so iron mine. It's gonna definitely tank our island health for sure, but it's gonna be worth it if we get a lot of iron out of here. Good. Need to make sure that we have a warehouse for these guys so they can deliver. And we're gonna take the iron all to Carolindus. And then I think we have copper over here. We haven't even extracted from every single one of the mines anyway. We're maxed out.
Needle in here.
That will allow us to expand our forges, which is really good. Really, really good. We are going to need another ship for that, though. And we definitely do need to build piers. Do I have access to piers? No, I have to research them. Damn it. Where is it? Here? Here? Have I researched the pier? Wait, do I need to research the pier? I'm confusion. Repair crane, depot, shipyard. Okay, so where the hell the pier at? Pier. What's this? None of that is for the pier. Wait, is it in here? Where the pier at? Am I going insane? Don't answer that. Firmer foundations. There it is. Peer-to-peer train. The stupid marshlands again. What's this? Yuck. Gross. Well, I need to get these drainage things done as well at some point. We just drain the damn spot. I don't know. Need to grab all these tiles. Luckily, we're over here anyway. Grab every single bit of these tiles. We're gonna go back over to Ditchwater.
Time flies, as do we.
What the hell? What happened? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Best house our wares out of wind and rain.
Well, whoops. I love that for me. Not the house. There. I didn't know that the drainage system actually affected that. Yeah, not bad. Need another spot to work on. What do we have over here? Do we have anything? No. We have some room back here if we want to explore doing so. And obviously, Carolindus does indeed have the largest area that we can work on. Yeah, why don't we just do it here? Let's do this. We're going to drain the marshland from this sluice all the way up to here as much as we possibly can. We'll also attach this one over to that. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Bring all the tiles here because I need to progress down this track. I really do need that peer-to-peer trading urgently. And then also the keys and then firmer foundations, yada, yada, yada. You already know the drill. We're going to fast forward in order to make sure that happens, right? What the hell? Oh, okay. Sorry. You can go there. Road? Nice. Whew. You can do it. Yeah, you're connected up there. You don't have a warehouse? That's bad. How about if we connect the roads here? We can probably put a warehouse, or at least this one.
Construction of a ship has finished.
That was really fast. Nice. You'll make it, you'll make it, you'll make it. Great. Love it for us. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Where we go? Oh, there we are.
Stand, waiting.
In a nutshell, this is what we had to do. What did we click? Oh, we clicked the right thing. Great. 1, 2, tree. Over to Carolindus. 1, 2, tree. Thank you.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Before we do this, I'm gonna go and swap this person out for. Trying to see it. Oh no. Oh my god, that's a lot of kitchens because these ones are kitchens too, and they're in range. Hell yeah. Okay, well, At least he's there, okay? That's all I'm saying. Who gives me more prestige? I need more prestige. Somebody had more prestige. Not him, clearly.
Were you planning a surprise visit?
I feel like she's flirting with me, and I just don't appreciate it. I really don't appreciate it. I'm happily taken. Thank you. 35 tons of weapons for another iron grade ironess. Who are you? Barracks and range troop recruit. Oh, okay, recruitment cost. Don't care for either of those because I'm not going to be the one recruiting troops anymore. That's where my buddy Vuada is going to come and play. Speaking of which, you got a ship? Ship! What is it? It's a little transport ship, dude. I don't want this. I waited this long to get a transport ship? It kind of is good, though.
One less for the Legion.
Yeah. I know. Hold on. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna... That iron route right here, you're gonna get this thing off, and you're gonna... Yeah. It's gonna be better. That's, in fact, a lot better. Right. Didn't I bring a ship over here? Oh, yes.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Okay, so I can't sell this. Good. 16,700 denarii for a Quinquirium? That
She
is
joins the formation.
really bad. I like the recolor, though.
The unworthy fall to ruin.
Excuse my language, but bitch, please. You got your ass handed to you. Don't even try with me. There's a fleet ready to fight you still. He sold a ship. Now I can tell him off. Yeah, okay. Look at your little easy ships to take down. Don't worry. Don't worry. Vuada's going to keep pumping out these ships like no tomorrow. And I will keep purchasing them. But it's cool. We got a raiding vessel that's also a little trader. It's cool. I like it. Oh, this could be another, or a little spot for like a park of some sort. What can we put over here? Oh, we can put a barrow down. Maybe that'll be a cool thing here. Yeah. A barrow right here. Some trees around it. Not bad. Not bad. I do like that the settlement has expanded quite a bit. Maybe I can finish this spot out too. What are we missing over here? I want to imagine that we're going to need another market for sure. Yeah, we'll put down another market. Market here. Bardic Hearth right here. Just double whammy. Oh, wait. Might be able to... Where's the Phantom? Phantom is there. And then we have another Phantom that's here. You can probably put one back here. Not a bad idea. We do have enough tiles for it. Oh, it'd be great if I could... Wait. Can I put it here? Damn it, it's not large enough. There we go. I take this spot. I like it. Cool. We're gonna need to get some of the fire safety and all that good stuff built up around here, because that is the one thing that is the most important, I guess, to say. It's like one of each. The Medici, I don't even know where the hell to put it. If don't get sick. That's all I'm telling you. Wash your hands, don't get sick. We arrived here with all the tiles, and let's work on getting those sluice gates at least built up and started off. Sluice gate, sluice gate, sluice gate. See how far we can go with this one. Go to there. Says at 75. Okay. Then we're going to connect this one. We're going to go up as much as we can. And then we'll connect it to this guy, 136. We want to... Oh! Wait. Yes! Don't need to do any more. Peer-to-peer trading first. After that, and I guess Reign of Pain? No, we don't need that. We need this more. Get rid of that. Build that. Then allows one more depot on island, good. Firm foundations, good. Training post improvements, good. Warehouse refinement, good. And then Harbor Grand Mastery, very good. Good. Like that. Like that a lot. Do I want to keep all this here? Probably not. Bye. Because low-key, I do really like this whole marshland area. It does look quite nice. I didn't really want to mess with it too much. Is there another ship here? Damn it. Where'd that little guy go? Did it change? So it's right here. It has the same model, or picture rather, over here, but it is one of the raiders. I do like that. So we're just gonna do our best to spam them. I wish there was a specialist in the game that will allow us to build them ourselves,
This
but
is our land. Every wilted tree, every blade of grass.
I know. I believe you. Don't worry. So we got this island pretty much all well and good. I'm just gonna bring over some more tiles. Probably do that in between this episode and the next one. Get that area pretty much done with. But this spot's looking mighty fine. We need to get some more hemp. I don't know why our output storage is full. Oh, because you can't make it all the way down to the warehouse, can you? Well, that's a wee bit of a problem. Where are you delivering to then? Oh, you're delivering straight to a spinner. Okay, that's why. Anyway, we'll fix that in the next episode. We'll probably fix that one next episode. Probably get this entire area paved. But another location is pretty much set. So pretty much all of our clans are now here. We have rebuilt settlements for them. The only problem is that this island technically should be for Epona. We just do not have enough for Cernunnos to keep his Exalted buff. So once we do have that sorted, we will swap this island over to Epona for total immersion purposes. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.